CDL Hazmat Practice Test 2025 Hazardous Material Endorsement Exam Questions and Answers. Question 1. Which of the following must a driver have to transport hazardous materials? A standard Class C license, a hazmat endorsement, a medical waiver, a letter of intent. Commercial drivers must have a hazardous materials endorsement to transport quantities requiring placards. Question 2. The hazardous materials table has how many columns? 6, 8, 10, 12. The hazardous materials table, 49 CFR 172.101, consists of 8 main columns of information. Question 3. A shipping paper for hazardous materials must be kept in what location while driving? In the trailer, in a locked glove box, in a pouch on the driver's door or on the seat, in the driver's pocket. Shipping papers must be easily accessible to emergency responders. Question 4. Which placard must be used for any amount of a Table 1 material? Class 3 flammable, Class 1.1 explosives, Class 9 miscellaneous, Class 8 corrosive. Table 1 materials like 1.1 explosives require placards for any amount transported. Question 5. When a driver is not in the vehicle, where must the shipping papers be? On the driver's seat, in the trailer, in the glove box, with the driver. When the driver is out of the vehicle, the papers must be left on the driver's seat or in the door pouch. Question 6. What is the total number of hazard classes defined by the dot? 7, 9, 11, 13. There are 9 distinct hazard classes for materials. Question 7. If you are hauling 100 pounds of Class 4.3 materials, do you need a placard? Yes, no, only if interstate, only for bulk. Class 4.3, dangerous when wet, is a Table 1 material and requires placards for any amount. Question 8. How often must hazmat training be completed? Every year, every 2 years, every 3 years, every 5 years. DOT requires hazmat employees to be trained at least once every 3 years. Question 9. Smoking is prohibited within how many feet of a vehicle loaded with explosives? 10 feet, 25 feet, 50 feet, 100 feet. Smoking is forbidden within 25 feet of vehicles carrying explosives, oxidizers, or flammables. Question 10. What is the minimum distance you must park from a bridge when hauling explosives? 100 feet, 200 feet, 300 feet, 500 feet. Vehicles with explosives must not be parked within 300 feet of a bridge, tunnel, or building. Question 11. Which class includes corrosives? Class 3, Class 5, Class 8, Class 2. Class 8 covers corrosive materials. Question 12. What does RQ on a shipping paper stand for? Required quantity, reportable quantity, regulated quality, route query. RQ stands for reportable quantity, indicating a spill must be reported. Question 13. A driver must check tires on a hazmat vehicle every 100 miles, 2 hours or 100 miles, end of shift, start of shift. DOT rules require tire checks every 2 hours or 100 miles. Question 14. Where is the hazard class identification number found in the HM table? Column 1, Column 4, Column 2, Column 8. Column 4 contains the UN/NA identification number. Question 15. Who is responsible for the accuracy of the shipping paper? Driver, shipper, carrier, receiver. The shipper must provide accurate shipping papers. Question 16. Which symbol in column 1 indicates a material is regulated for water transport? D. W. Guide G. W stands for water. Question 17. The emergency response phone number on a shipping paper must be the driver's cell, a 24-hour monitored number, the local police, the receiver's office. The number must be monitored 24 hours a day by someone knowledgeable about the material. Question 18. Placards must be placed on which sides of the vehicle? Front and back. Both sides. Front, back, and both sides. Back only. Four placards must be used, one on each side and one on each end. Question 19. What is a consignee? The person shipping the goods, the person receiving the goods, the trucking company, the insurance agent. The consignee is the recipient of the shipment. Question 20. When hauling explosives, you must not park within ___ feet of a fire. 100, 300, 500, 10. You must not park within 300 feet of an open fire.